Hi everyone, it's Tees from Turtle Dove. Welcome to my channel. I'm here with a Embellishment Wednesday, which is an open collaboration hosted by Raina at Lilo Crafts and also Marianne at Marianne's Craft Corner. So I'll leave the link to their channels in my description, and as I said, it's an open collaboration so anyone can join. You don't have to join every Wednesday. This is my second time joining. Just put in the hashtag Embellishment Wednesdays and then they can find you that way. But do go and check out their channels and also all the other entrants, or participants I should say. So this week I decided to use my flower die. I'm pretty sure this one is from Craft. I have used it before. I wanted to make more flower embellishments. So yeah, I did quite a lot actually. I used the paper from Maggie Holmes' Garden Party. And I also used a big, just one sheet of the 12 by 12 that I'm pretty sure was gifted to me by my mum last year. So I realised I'd won this pad and in a challenge, and yeah, I didn't realise that the papers actually matched. So I was happy when I found those. So I will show you what I did. Now they had on the big sheet of paper, they had cutouts of tags and just cut aparts, and then the flowers that I'm using on these embellishments I used from the 6x6. So we'll start with the tags. So I just cut all the tags out of that big sheet, and these are the flowers from the die. So I just added some embellishments to that and wrote Garden Party with a pretty metallic pen. And I also, with the negative space that I used after I'd cut the flowers out, or yeah, die cut them out, I just used all my small little hand punches and I punched out a whole lot of butterflies, hearts, little circles, these ones here, and then there's another little flower. And with the die that I used, I even kept the centres of the flowers that were cut out, especially with the gold foil paper, because I used that for the centre of some of the flowers. So yeah, it doesn't pay to throw anything out. You can use quite a lot of the offcuts and negative spaces and such. So with the tags, I just put another piece of cardboard just to make it a little bit more tougher, stronger. And there's the little hand punched butterfly, and then there's another one there. And this one's using this yarn, which is it's sort of in between yarn and for embroidery, the embroidered cotton that you use. And I got this from Spotlight some time ago and I'm constantly using that. It's really versatile. So I have a little ticket here. I punched some holes out on the end and then just placed a couple of the flowers on this tag. Didn't cover the back at all on that. Now I really like this one because I've punched a hole down the bottom of the tag and then hung another flower from it using that gold twine, whatever you call it. And this says, "Wildflowers don't care where they grow." And I think I might keep this one for my lemon journal that I'll be making in the future. So I really like this one. I'm using the pink string on the top and hung 2 hearts. Close them together at the bottom. Put one there to glue it down. Another punched out heart and the flower with a different centre. And this paper is really pretty. And then this one says Happy Days. It's got a cake, and I just wrote first prize on that one. It really sparkles when you have a look close. This is really soft. This is a type of yarn that was gifted to me. And then the last tag, I like this one too. It's using the 2 tickets, 5 cents, and oh, VIP, and I forgot to write over this with this. This is what I'm using. Glitter something. I can't even remember where I bought this from. Uni Posca. So I will do that now, otherwise I'll forget. Because I'm left-handed, I'm just working backwards so that I don't smear my work. And I'm not worried about how neat it is, I'm just writing it down. So these are VIP tickets to get into the garden party. And this frill was gifted to me by Hey Little Missy. That's my last piece. She gave me some in some mail a while ago, and I've been slowly using it up, so I thought that was perfect for this. So that's my last tags. Now these are the cutouts. Now this one is definitely going into my lemon journal. I made this particularly for that, or specifically for that. And I added some little iridescent yellow heart beads to the bottom of this flower. And look how nice that gold centre looks. And this says lemonade. And I'll put a butterfly there, and then if you look carefully around this frame, it's got pretty flowers in the centre, but I used some iridescent glitter, and because it's on the black, it looks green. And excuse the dog next door, it's constantly crying. Bit annoying when I'm trying to record, but never mind. And this one I might use for the journal as well, I'm not sure. This looks like an old photo. There's some swans swimming in the lake in the foreground, and then you have the old cottage style house in the background there, and I've just put the little remember on the top with a couple of the little flowers, and the centres of all the flowers I just used some tiny little green sequins that was also gifted to me. I don't know if the camera will show that, but it looks like little gems in there. And these have the two little iridescent white hearts. So I might use both of them, I'm not sure, and I'll definitely use this one for the lemon journal as well. It says sweet, and I finished it off with that same iridescent glitter on the roses, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up or not. You can see a little bit down there, I think. And I put a little resin butterfly in the centre of that flower, and then some of my frilled crepe paper And this one's pretty as well. They're all pretty actually. This says love XOXO, and then I put a little flat backed rhinestone on the centre of that flower. This one says happy, and more tickets with another resin butterfly, and just layered this flower up and inked the edges, and then put a little gold flower in the centre of that with a bigger circle that I punched out, so I'm not wasting too much of the paper. Now this one, I really love this one. It's a bunny rabbit, and it says high tea with some more of that ruffle with the crepe paper, and I put a punched out gold heart in the centre of that flower and inked the edges on the flower, and this cut out with a really soft peachy pink colour, and I think that looks really sweet. That would be really nice for Easter, so I might put that in my journal as well. I have to use some of it, and I really like what I did with this. This is actually the packing gold strips that you can get at the party section, and I just put some of that behind the flower, and it just looks really pretty, I think. And this one has the 3 butterflies. I've covered the first one. It says wonderful with a gold butterfly, and then the flat pack resin in the centre of that flower. And I wanted to keep them flat and try not to layer them too much, especially if I'm putting them in a journal, so it's not going to bulk out too quickly. And I really love this one too. It says, does it say remember? No, it's time to smell the roses. I can't remember the first word on that one. Oh, take time to smell the roses. There we go. So take time to smell the roses, and pretty 2-layer flower on this one, and I left the centre open on this one because you can see the gold. I used that same gold strip, or stripping, whatever you call it, on that, and I thought that looks pretty, so I didn't have to do anything there. And then put another butterfly there, a little flower. So, oh, and there's a little heart as well. And I think I inked the edges on most of these. You can see the pinks. So that is it for Embellishment Wednesdays. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to send Raina and Marianne some crafty love. Go and check out all the other participants and join if you like to. It's fun. I don't join every week, but yeah, I just wanted to make some up, and I'm trying to use all my dies again because I'm not good at using dies, so it's just a good opportunity for me to add to my stash and have fun while I'm doing it. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.